All right, let's see who is gonna be able to keep a secret tonight. What's going on with everybody? It's your boy, All Star Izzy. What's happening? How y'all feeling tonight? What's good? What's going on? How we feeling? What's going on? Start a Q&A. Let me do a Q&A real quick. What's the? Oh, this was on my mind, so I want this. I want people to talk about this. What's the scariest thing about life? Yeah, that's fire. I fuck with that heavy. This is a good one. Bet. Let's do it. What's going on? Soph, how you feeling? What's up? You can keep a secret? Ghostface, great to see you. I don't know if you can. How you feeling, Ghost? How you feeling, Soph? How y'all feeling tonight? Well, the cat's out the bag. All right, so I have a secret to tell people. So I don't want y'all. I know y'all say y'all can keep a secret. So the secret is I'm about to go live for 2 months straight again. I'm about to go live for 2 months straight again. But I'm not mad at it. You good? How you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been feeling? How you feeling? It's been a minute. It feels like it's been a minute since I've been live late at night. So this is a nice one. You know what I'm saying? The scariest thing about life is being in a scary movie. Yo, I see when I first used to want to act, and I still want to act in the future. I really wanted to do like a drama, Black Mirror role, or like a scary movie. I was like, I gotta definitely do that. Like I don't want to start off in a comedy movie, cause like I'd rather have a serious role first and then start to bridge and get into other things. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me move this away because every time I drink water and my mic is next, people hear that they be like ASMR or some shit like that. Hold on, give me a second. Damn, that shit was good. You want to play Ghostface in the movie? You can do it, bro. I believe in it. Listen, all you gotta do is start taking some classes, some acting classes. You can even make your own. You can even make your own film, right? Just on some tribute shit, and they may see it. They be like, "Hey, that's fly." You know what I mean? So you never know. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. What's up? It's your boy All Star Izzy. How y'all feeling? I'm on some chill shit, man. But I just want to see if people can, make sure people can keep a secret. Cause you gotta make sure you're looking around to see who can keep a secret, who can't. You might do it. Hey, listen, bro. There's no such thing as might. There's no such thing as that. It's either I'm gonna do it or I don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. It'll be fly. Cause bro, I used to make my own like I used to make my own short films. I have a short film. It's not like a crazy short film. Basically, I was I was playing somebody who was experiencing life. Basically, like it's their first time experiencing life. Like I had a role for that, and we just filmed. We went all around Atlanta. We were just checking it out, and we were filming and stuff. It was dope. It was really clean. It was hella authentic, and we were just questioning life. And shit was dope. But I have actually a couple roles, but the producers or directors never got back to me. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're probably really busy though. You know what I mean? So they probably got things going on, regardless though. But what's up though? Yeah, nah, definitely go out there and go explore that avenue. There's gonna be a time in the future where you're gonna see me on the big screen. If you already play me on your big screen, that's one thing, but I'm gonna be on the big screen, and it's gonna happen. I already know it. Like it's just it's in the air. People already play this stuff in the big screen, so ain't no telling when that movie role go come. Cause when I start doing my roles in Black Mirror, oh my goodness, it is over. It is over. I'm telling y'all, that shit is gonna be over. We're here to talk on some shit. You know what I mean? Just in general, what's the scariest thing about life, or I said what's the scariest about life? Oh my jeez, I don't think I can edit. Oh shit. I thought I meant to put what's the scariest thing about life, but it is what it is. I don't mind it. It's cool. But regardless, though, something that I was thinking about earlier was effortless energy. You know what I mean? No, no, no. It was effortless energy, but effortless expression. Cause I remember there was a question that I was asked, like, how can you flow like with a conversation? It don't even have to be talking to ladies. Let's just say you want to be less awkward talking to people. Best way to have that energy is to be like you gotta be able to express yourself, and when I mean express yourself, com- communicate your words, like being able to say what's on your mind. Now that doesn't mean, oh my god, I'm thinking about toddlers and shit. Like, like if someone would say, "What's your favorite color?" and like, you know what, I don't. I used to think it would be like blue, but then I thought about the other day the way I like the color green. Like you see the expression of it, cause I'm effortlessly expressing it. What's good, Manito? How you feeling? Hey, I appreciate you, Soph. Hey, I wish y'all was in the giveaway earlier. I did I was doing All Star membership giveaways, and I was gonna gift you, or well, gift people, um, All Star memberships, basically. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? What's up? Let me know if y'all can keep it secret. Un, un secreto. That example is crazy. You're crazy. So what you been up to? How you been? How you been? What's been popping in your life? Talk to me. Thank you for. Of course, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Man. How you feeling tonight? We on some real chill vibes, on some cool vibes. I'm going live every single day this month, and because y'all chose this month, next month I'm gonna go live every single day. What up, Cringe Lord? Welcome back. You said you guess is enough. What you talking about, Willis? Bro, I was watching this I was listening to this Young Thug clip, or it was something with him and Aiden Ross. He's smart as hell. Like a lot of people downplay him. I'm like, yo, he actually be talking. He be saying something. Can you see the elbows? What you talking about? Yo, is it like does it not show me everybody's messages? Maybe I be missing people's messages because I don't be seeing all messages for some reason. Oh, you said can I suck your elbows, bro? You're wild. That's crazy. Why have I never like what? This is setting for this? This is crazy. Why would you want to say you want? Come on, dude. Wait, have you been here before? Cringe Lord, dog. You always got me, bro. I appreciate that. Not for sure, not for sure. I appreciate you, man. How you feeling tonight? What's going on? How's man? We on some after hours on some cool, calm shit right now. Feel me? That's crazy. That's so insane. I never knew there's a whole thing right here. You can. Whoa, this is crazy. Hold on. Let me see some. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Subscribers, live commentary, limits participants. The specific people you approve, add approved users on desktop. Whoa, yo, this is. I'm not gonna lie. I can make block words. Hey, no, this is fly. Hold on. I can turn the live chat off too. Hold on. What would be a block word? Nah, nah, nah. Wait. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah. Let me see. No, no, no. Let's see. A block word. What don't I like? I don't like seafood. Put shrimp. All right, bet. Hold on. This is insane, y'all. Hold on. Damn. I didn't know they had this. Yo, hey, somebody type shrimp real quick. Somebody type shrimp, like the seafood really quickly. What's up, Philap? Oh, you had blocked me? No, I didn't block you. I didn't know that you can block words on here. Listen, I'm just discovering all this shit. This shit is crazy, to be honest. What the fuck? And we out here looking at this shit. Shrimp. Okay, so it lied to me. You can't block the. Hold on. Okay, so it lied, huh? Okay. Bruh. I know, right? That shit did not work. What the fuck? Oh, man. Hold on. Block words. It said, okay, type enter after each word or phrase. Okay, yeah, you should be able to. All existing and future comments containing or closely matching these words will be held. Okay, hold on. So, when you type shrimp, wait, actually, hold on. You good. So, all right, okay. Yo, Philap or Minito, one of y'all or Cringe, one of y'all do me a favor and try to type in shrimp. Try to type it in. Just got out of a little party, you know the deal. Hard liquor and also bird, if you know what I mean. Nah, what the hell's bird? What's bird? Am I tripping? Am I real unk for real? Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to the partying, bro. I haven't partied in so long. Probably like December, I'll party or some shit. But like as of right now, I just been so fucking locked in. I've been in the crib, bro. I be feeling like a real homebody. And that's so different from me because I was never necessarily a homebody. Who in here is a homebody? Do y'all go out or are y'all homebodies? Because for me, I really oh shit, I did not know that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's definitely outside of my jurisdiction. You know what I mean? I could do some nice tequila, but I haven't partied in a long time, dog. Damn. But at this at too, shout out to Young Thug. He said something like he got to learn more of himself. But the more I was like just to myself, I do like being at home, but I do like to engage outside in the world and have conversation and shit like that. Like even when I'm on here meeting new people, I'm like, "What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on?" Yo, one of y'all type in shrimp real quick. This is crazy. This is like a test run for real. We really finna be going live for the next 2 months, and then it's December. Damn. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. But I'm not mad at it. I'm actually real happy. I think your mods are a-holes. Why you say that? My mods go hard. Self isn't an a-hole. Self cool as hell. So what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Your mods are power hungry in mint state. You must be you guys gotta be the same account, right? Or is it like, are y'all just now returning back? I don't know what it could be. It could be both, maybe. I don't know. Are y'all? Nope. All right, cringe. Yo, cringe. Say something right now, and then y'all say something together at the same time. All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm in the United States. What does that got to do with? What does that got to do about texting at the same time? Anyways, regardless though, effortless expression. Being able to express yourself, being able to have a conversation. You're not a bot. What are you talking about? I didn't say you were one. I said is that the same account? I think you and Cringe are the same account because that's crazy. Somebody else coming and talking about my mods. The origin of came from the Spanish code, which is better. Oh, yo, that's crazy though. You just put me onto a whole new thing. Can't have a conversation without getting blocked. I think in Mint, I'm gonna call you Mint. I think that's cool. Mint is actually a fly ass word, but Mint. I think the only reason why they will block is if you say something odd. Like you have to say something weird for them to block you. Like it has to be, cause you can't like if you let's say you were being blocked because you were talking about like um yo, show me those kneecaps. They're probably gonna block you, bro. you know. Or if you were like, man, I just wish I can get some girls. Probably not gonna block you. Or you know what I mean? Opinions are weird to different people. But see, the thing is, it's not about that. It's just more so like, if you are saying, and this goes for anybody that's gonna listen to this in the future or just in general. But if you're somebody that's gonna be like, weird about stuff. Like I get a lot of weird comments. So my moms are just like really they don't like dealing with it. But if you just say some out of pocket stuff like, do you wear nipple rings? Like do you paint your toenails? They probably gonna get you out of there. Different opinions of love. That's why I got blocked. What was it? What was it exactly, Mint State? What was your different opinion on love? And which love are we talking about? Are we talking about self love? Are we talking about, what are we talking about specifically? But shout out to everybody. If you're new, hit the like, and you're more than welcome to subscribe. Nipple rings, man. So if I've heard it, I heard of so many shit. Like, someone asked if I got my you know what I'm saying? If I got that pierced, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But hey, I mean, like, you need to put that curiosity to, you know what I'm saying, other ones. Love for a significant other, traditional love. What was the context in it? Cause the thing is, I don't know if it was, maybe I didn't see it. I don't know, but I don't. I mean, your idea of dating to find your idea of dating to find your wife. Oh hell no. Yeah, so it's crazy out here. Your idea, uh, Your idea of dating to find your wife. Well, that's odd because I never have ideas to date to find wives in general. Because I don't believe in finding a wife at first. Like that has to be created, and that has to be a trust and a connection built through time. It can't just be like something that I'm going out there and search for. Oh, you're wifey material. You're the wifey type. There's steps to it. You were saying having sex with multiple women before marrying one. That sounds about right. But even the thing is that when if I talk about marriage, I'm very concrete with it because I don't talk about marriage like that. But if I talked about being with multiple women, then that sounds about right. Like choosing which car you like. Yeah, man. There may be a Mustang, there may be a Mercedes, there may be a Porsche, there may be a, you never know. But I'm not like out here searching for or fiending for it. It's just that I'm coasting through my life and I'm living my life and I enjoy being single. You know what I mean? But I would never advise like a certain idea to put upon men to be like this is how you find your wife. And if I were to do it, it would probably to just like reel them in. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Luis? How you feeling, bro? Great to see you, man. Shout out to you, my dog. Toyota better than Mercedes. Yeah, people want Mercedes. Same with women. And don't forget Hondas. Hold on, don't forget Hondas, man. Don't forget the Hondas. The Hondas be putting in work. They be coming through the clutch. Man, that's fly. Yeah, yeah. People do want Mercedes more for like the brand and stuff like that. Oh, dude, you're so cool. You work for fucking Honda. You can get discounts. Talk to me. Well, I really like this. There's a certain model of a Honda that I like. I don't know if I can pull it up or where is it at because it's a nice Honda. I forgot what year. I think it's like it has like 2020 something, but it's a black interior. It's fly. What up, B3? Oh, that's fly. That's fly, man. I fuck with that, bro. That's what's up. Hey, B3, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. 50% of vehicle MSRP. I build this. Oh, dude, that's so tough, bro. That's so tough. I've been recommended Hondas a lot because I really like Mustangs. Like I'm a Mustang type of man for sure. But as far as like cars, I've heard a lot of great things on Hondas. Like from a lot of even with people specifically that work on cars or deal with cars, they will always recommend a Honda that comes with it too. Like I don't really care too much on like I don't care like on the name brand. It just needs to look good. It needs to run. And it needs to run fly, and it needs to look sexy. Like that's all I need. It just it needs to be great. It needs to look sexy, and it gotta fit the part for me. Like, I gotta like that shit regardless. I don't care too much about the name brands. Shit was fly. Like my first car was a Nissan 2009 Nissan Altima, coupe, red, all red. Great movie night. Thank you, B3. Thank you. How you feeling, bro? How you doing? It's been a minute. How you feeling, man? You didn't talk much in there too. Well, you were typing. You were typing. But great to see you, bro. What's my favorite Mustang? I don't. Hold on. Damn it. I think it's on my main phone. Give me a second. I don't have it off top of the dome, but oh yeah, yeah. So hold on. Look. 2022 Honda Accord Sport, and there's a hybrid one, but the I like the 2022 Honda Accord Sport. I really like the design more than anything. But let me check the Mustang real quick. I think I might have took it off of this one. By the stars. Hold on. Hell yeah, I did. Just know just know the Mustang looks like it's all black. It looks mean like a muscle type of thing. But I don't necessarily know the year. He says the electric one, fly. Mac 1, GT 500, boss. Damn, Luis said, hey, you said you like Mustangs? You better come correct, bro. Hey, you gotta put me on, Luis. I'm about it. You know what I mean? Type. Nah, for real. Yes, Honda Accord Sport Touring is beast, dude. That shit looks so cool. Nah, see, I haven't gotten a Mustang just yet, but I just always loved Mustangs though, Luis. I've always like liked Mustangs whenever I was growing up. I just really love the model of the vehicle and just how mean it looks and a nice coupe. You know what I mean? What's up, bro? You getting ready for work? God damn. What's up, man? Shout out to Reynaldo. I see you with the All Star approved ring, bro. Yeah, but as far as that, I mean, I just gotta figure it out for the car at least, because there's still like nice colors for the Honda Accord Sport. I fuck with it heavy. Chevy Colorado, paid in full. That's good. That's good. We want something mean, man. I love mean shit. Like I just love like the look of something mean. Like that should be sexy as hell. Like bro, you pulling up, and the interior fly, you fly with it, and it works nice, and you can. Oh my god, like I'm gonna fuck a bitch in there. People out here complaining they can't save enough money. It's the culture needing to look better than you are. You know. Oh, for sure, man. Oh yes, absolutely. My show, black on black on black. That's fly. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing that, B3. Welcome to the All Star community. Hit the like. If you haven't hit the like, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and enjoy your time here. Because remember, if you're here, then that means you can probably keep a secret. But yeah, no, I get exactly what you're saying, man. There's a lot of people just that's how they are in life. Like even when we're talking about Mercedes and Porsches and shit like that, or just like name brands when it comes to style, like what is it that you authentically like versus like what do you like based on what you could potentially put on that can impress people. And it's so crazy because there's so much of a thought process going behind when people purchase stuff or when people get a car. What's up, Runs? How you feeling, man? But it's like certain things like people are trying to do, or even see, hey, men, even too, even women. A lot of guys will let me try to get with like this dime, right? But they got like they got like a seven that's fucking with them. They're like, I'll do this for you, but the whole time they're trying to get a dime because they're like, well, if I get with her, my friends are gonna fuck with it, or society is gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Or people gonna dap me up. They're gonna give me my credit. Like, come on, dog. Salute with the profile picture swag. You know, swag. I love from a generational American. Live within your means, you'll be able to get wherever you want. That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah, that too, man. That too. See, the thing is, like, it was last year. I think it was last year, maybe around October, bro. October, November. I had a live, and shout out Coach EO because he said something that was new that I heard years ago. But it was basically saying like a dating batch, and when I heard about it when he went in depth, I was like, that's exactly like what people need to hear and what people need to know. Basically, what he was explaining was that people need to also live in their means as far as wealth, but date within your means too. Some people they can try to reach for the stars, but you need to the thing is too is it's not about even how pretty the woman is or whatever the case is. Like, yes, you should want an attractive lady for you. That's beautiful in your eyes, right? Because attraction is subjective to everybody else. Anyways, but it's really about the desire behind wanting the thing that's up top, the shiniest thing. It's like shiny object syndrome, if that makes sense. It's like you don't actually want her. You're like fantasizing about it because you think that this is what other people like, or what society has prepped up, so you think that this is your genuine attraction. But when you realize you actually might be attracted to Becky over here, she got a little petite booty. You know what I mean? She nice. She cute. She cute. You feel me? She cute. She drive a little, you know what I'm saying, little coupe. You feel me? A little Mini Cooper or something like that. She flies. She keep you company. She make you laugh, right? And I'm not saying you can't shoot for the stars. Definitely go for what you want. But hey, look though, you also need to know who you are at the end of the day. You like Dior LV? See, I got some LV right here. I got LV right here. My wallet is LV. Shout out to my brother. But you know what I mean. I got some LV. I got Dior cologne, the Suave. I think that's how you say it. Like if the name brand has to be a certain. It got like I gotta like it. Like I can't just be like, let me get this because of this. Like, nah. Like I buy a lot of Zara. I rather have more quality than just like a whole bunch of shit. But even the other day, I got like a nice dress shirt, like the black dress shirts I be wearing. I got that shit from Walmart. Cop that shit because that shit look good, fit good, and it's a nice size. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, once I saw Gone in 60 Seconds on one of the GT 500. That's fly, bro. We got to be realistic when we dating. This goes for men and women. Dubs, where do I find escorts and hookers? Listen, I got you. Hold on, I got you. I see you, B3. Appreciate it. But Dubs, if you're still listening, I got you, bro. This is what you do. All right, and this is really true. Go to Las Vegas. Go to a CVS, right? And then go to the liquor part. And then there's gonna be some people that's gonna be selling you. Actually, you know what? Forget that. Forget. Don't go to CVS. Don't go to CVS. Just walk the strip. Walk the strip, and people are gonna be passing out flyers. This is what they was doing in Las Vegas, by the way, and it's super normalized. In Las Vegas, they're handing you out flyers of women. This guy said, "I'm gonna get you lucky tonight." I said, "What?" He said, "Here, take this card, and it's gonna be 15% off of me." I said, 15%? 15% off what? Some sex? Oh my lord, man. Come on, bro. It's crazy. 15%, 15% off to get some sex. But Dubs, that's what I'll recommend. Okay? But this is not the place for it. We don't find those things. What we do, this is what we attract. You know what I mean? We attract, we connect. Even nah, I'm not gonna say that. I would say something crazy, bro. We gotta be realistic when we dating. This goes for men and women. That's true, Louise. Exactly. Be realistic. And the thing too is like, man, it's like okay, being realistic does. I want to say I don't think it doesn't have anything to do with your money, right? But because when it's about creating a connection, that's different from the money that you have. Like it's a separate thing, right? But if you want a certain lifestyle, you want the women that come in the lifestyle because there are certain different types of women in certain lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? You could be more so outside, and in the streets. You can probably get a couple little ratchet stuff, you know what I mean, here and there. You can go to a nice little exclusive bar, get a couple of those things. But obviously, let me say this is that the thing that's true about all women is the part where you connect with. And that's why like all women can be the same in some certain aspects when it comes to the connection part. So anyways, but being realistic as far as like, okay, let me see. She's a 10. She's a 6. This one's a 7.5. I want the 10. Because damn, she got nice ass and titties, right? Oh my God. Woo, she look good. The 6 and 7, I mean, they okay. But hey, they're consistent though. They're actually a little bit more, you know what I mean? They show up for me more. They want to do things for me. The 10 though, I mean, she sees me every like like every time. Oh, she's such a busy woman. She sees me whenever she can. But the other two, they do want to see me and they like me. They desire me. Hmm. Let me still go with the 10. Like what the fuck? I live in a paid off trailer. That's flyer. Have a paid off truck. Wife for 10 years. Still intimate. That's real. I was homeless from 2012 2014. I've been 10 years sober now. I have 100K, no debt. That's nice, mid state. That's fly, bro. That's fly. That's good. Because too, that's cool because it's true to you. Like that's you. That's what you want. So that's fly. That was the best decision financially ever made. That's true. Go outside and you'll find them. Not knowing when it all ends. Quitting alcohol was the key. Oh, that's fly, man. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff about that just in general. I drink, but I don't drink as much as I used to, like a couple years ago. Just because I focus more on my body and stuff, more on my like, just health. Health is really everything though. Like health, along with productivity. Like if I go out to drink, like in December, I'm definitely gonna go out and have a good time. But it's not gonna be to the point where like, you black out or some shit, like, or you feel hungover. Like I don't like those anymore. Like it just too much of a toll. Too like it takes away the productivity for the next day. I'm like, come on, bro, I got things to do in this bitch. So would you go with the seven rating girl or the 10? So I would go with both, but this is the thing. It would be how compatible we are, depending on what it is, right? Because that would be my thing. The thing is that when most men aren't realistic about their dating expectations, they're going for women that are those tens, right? That's out of their league. She's out of my league. Oh my god, I don't believe in that. Oh man, I don't believe it out of that league, bro. Oh my god. Anyways, that was about to get me hot. But it's like when guys go for that type, it's cause she's like making him wait or she's settling or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Ghost? But it would be both if they both showed reciprocation. You know what I'm saying? Like the seven. See the seven can turn to a 7.5 with the right guidance and potentially an eight, potentially, right? Because there could be some guidance. There could be some. Maybe she needs some recommendation on a. Maybe try your hair like that, or maybe wear a dress that complements this. Maybe wear a certain type of shoe size like this, or like maybe come off a little bit like this. I can tell you more like that, and like there's so many pieces of the puzzle you can assist with. So that would be what I would think. What's good? What's good, Perry? I was an alcoholic and addict. Led to 2 years of homelessness. Rejected for 20 years. 1 year, bought a new truck in full as well. Well, that's a great story, man. Shout out to you. Salute to everybody. Remember, if you are new, hit the like button and subscribe. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Listen, if you're in here, I know you can keep a secret. We're going live for the rest of the month. Stop fucking playing. Being here, giving input, always grateful. For sure, B3, for sure. Thank you for your support as well. 1,000. And follow the guidance. You don't have to understand. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the words. Appreciate the words. What's good, Ghost? How you feeling? I appreciate that, man. Good conversation. Good conversation. But just in general, as far as like the seven to tens and just being realistic, I think that's one of the most important things about in dating is the real the it's like have the attitude still of every bitch gonna want me, but it's still being realistic that, cause to say that is to also say that not every girl's gonna want me though, because that's real. We can't live in a delusion, cause if we just have the attitude, we open up the attraction desire already, being like I already know you want me, and she may not even thought that, but she would, or she could potentially thought you were cute, but you saying it is reinforcing what she felt at first or what she saw. Oh my god! But it's true. I believe more men need to be a lot more realistic when it comes to dating and what women are they attracting? What women are you attracting? What women are you settling for? What women are you even going for? There's a lot of introspection when it comes into the shit when it comes into dating, cause you gotta know what you like. You also gotta know what, like things you want to experience. You gotta you really have to see it, and you gotta be able to be direct in this shit, straightforward, but not an asshole about it. You know what I mean? By mine, by resenting. Perception is everything. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for sharing, man. Thanks for sharing. It's hump day, and you fired your divorce attorney and fire your divorce. Okay, because I do better with my judge alone. Cool words, man. Um, Louise said, I don't mind a seven. See this? What's up, Easy? But see, the thing is, like, a seven ain't bad. Like, see, you know what's crazy? Listen, bro. Hold on. Okay, man. This is what we gonna do, right? Um, appreciate the words, bro. Let's see. Y'all give me an actress. Y'all give me an actress. And gentlemen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give a rating to the lady. A goofy seven. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, like, okay, looks are great. Like, don't get me wrong. I love good looking women. Like, I gotta be with good, like, because when I say I gotta, it's just because you know what I'm saying. That's just a whole whoa. God damn, she aged. I say that with love. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me do like young Angelina Jolie. Hold on, give me a second. Cause by the gods, man, she's still fine though. She got a little older, but that's okay. All right, gentlemen, what are we gonna rate Angelina Jolie? Nah, facts, easy. Wait, hold on. Dark Warrior, you don't know who Angelina Jolie is? Yo, player. You need to be out. You need to be out there. 10 out of 10. Okay. Mint says 7. You see, this is good. This is good. Okay. Easy says 5. That's real. I'm real. I just realized who Easy B is. Oh my god. I swear, I'll be thinking sometimes. 6'10". Okay, 7, no doubt. She was natural 10. Now Emma Watson, she really fine. Okay, I'm gonna do Emma Watson next. It just gave me an. Actually, we're just gonna keep. We're gonna do this for life. We're gonna rate women. We're gonna give them some ratings. Oh, this is a smoked ass picture. Wait, that's J.K. Rowling? Yo, she got some. I didn't know she had some heavy hitters like that. Hold up, though. Young, 9'10", 6'10". What's good? What's good? What's up, Maximum? How you feeling? Hermione Granger. I used to have a crush on her when I was little. I was like, damn, she is so. You hear that accent? But this is why stuff like this is important. 7, no, yeah. Like when we talk about this, pardon me. Before I show it, give me a second. Amanda says I agree both. I assume the 10 was given no effort to be with you, and Bland and the 7 was giving okay effort. And her vibe was chill. That's most cases for guys who try to get at the 10s. Yeah, shit. I show myself to the 10s. The 10s try to get at me, bro. It's they. The thing about like what when guys talk about 10s and super attractive women, they forget to realize that these women are human. You know, like these women can still fall head over heels and shit, and that they have real feelings, and that they have real nerves and real anxieties and real insecurities. And it's like when you can talk to her, right? And because confidence is like, listen, I need more women in here to rate me, right? And you know, I get a lot of high ratings, but you can let's just say this: you can be as a man, right? A 6. Let's just say a 6 on an attractive level, okay? Just a 6. You know, you're a good looking dude, cool. All right. What can bump you up to like a 7, 7.5? Damn near even almost the 8 is the confidence. Like the demeanor and the personality really carries in because it's a charm thing. You know, a lot of ladies would talk about Jay-Z, and a lot of them would be like, it's like, you know, oh, I didn't really find him attractive, right? They saying all this shit. But they're like, it's that charm though. That charm, oh, it made me I was started feeling attracted. I didn't know what I was feeling. And it's that thing right there. Women will love this. I'm sure just a whole group of men rating them. No, for sure they will. Heavy hitters. JK isn't. Oh no, I was talking about her titties. She has some like I didn't realize she had that on her. Hold on, give me a second. All right, I'm trying to. All right, this is Emma Watson, ladies and gentlemen. Well, gentlemen mainly. All right, rate 1 through 10. What is the question? It got cut off. All right, maximum says a 10. I have to go in 2.5 hours for the bus. Crazy. 8.5. 710. 5. She like my fiance. Bro, she's fine shit. That shit got me weak, bro. It's funny as hell. Actually, 9, no one is perfect. Nah, stick to your word. Stick to your word. You know what's so crazy? I don't like the word fine shit. Like I think that's so weird. I remember this lady. She is 6 in that photo. Yeah, she don't look good. I don't like none of these photos, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like this shit was like I'm not feeling none of these. I know she just look way better in person. You can just tell. But cameras don't be doing people justice all the time though. I kind of like this hairstyle on her a little bit. It's all right though. She's like a British queen. G'day, mate. No, fuck, that's the wrong one. God damn it! Don't give me B3. Chill, chill, chill. All right, who's the next? Who's the next lady? Who's the next lady? Ain't got such a forehead on her. She a 6 in that photo. Cameras only capture a 2D plane. It's real, bro. That's real. Blind shit giving her attention. I'm no, no, no. I remember, bro. This girl. She was telling me, she was like, "You fine shit," and I was like, we're gonna start. I told her we're gonna start this over. All right. I want you to tell me that I look handsome, and please do not call me fine shit. Like I don't even. I know. It'd be Thrizzle. God damn you with these counts. Yo, shout out to it, bro. Appreciate you. But like I was like, don't call me fine shit. The other day I got called like a beautiful daddy. I was like, I don't even like that. Like what the fuck? Beautiful. Jessica Alba. Oh, she's a good one. The photos don't really show for an honest rating in person. They are gorgeous. Yeah, nah, for real. If I had, bro, I'm gonna have to one day just have like 10 women in here, and just one by one, we're like, all right, come on, we're gonna rate you, and men can call in. All right, let's do Jessica Alba. Damn, Jessica Alba was, ooh, oh my gosh, dog. Like when I was growing up, I said, damn. Especially when she was on Sue Storm. Come on, man, she was too fly. You see, these pictures aren't doing her justice, dog. Because I'm no way, wait, yo, I forgot women do be aging. This should do this like cause look, bro. Yo, yo, pause. Dark Warrior. Yo, she don't. There's no justice here, bro. This is no. Wait, what? This is not it. This is not fair. What is going on? Yo, Google needs to get right, bro. She needs to fire her marketing team. Cause ain't no way those are the photos that's pulling up. I don't, bro. Now to look at it, she like this is basic. This is like some. I. This is why, man. Fuck online, bro. Like I need like, come on. I need to see you in person. We need to meet that way. Cause this online shit, like okay. But this is what makeup though. She alright right here. Terrible photos. That's what I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look for something. Wait, what'd you just say? Ghost. Oh man, nah, bro. You talking about something? That's how you know you find shit. If a gay man tells you that, that means more. I don't know, bro. I don't think that means more. I wouldn't feel like that means more. You feel me? YouTube video interviews would do better. That's true. You see, like, but because based off these photos, I'm giving Shorty a 6. What up, Green Plain? How you feeling, man? Facts. You see, Barry's like, what the fuck? Cause what the hell? You fuck by no gay man telling me what how good I look. That shit don't mean more. Yeah, these photos aren't doing it justice, bro. Like I feel like I'm looking at a ghost. Like this isn't real. Mm-mm. You know what? I got one. I got one. GQ magazine has an article about it. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Hold on. I got one for y'all. What's her name? Um, damn it. Oh my gosh, Scarlet. Hold on. Damn. Hey, girl. No. That age is getting her too. Man, hold on. I need to look at like I don't even be having no like women that I be like liking like that as celebrities. Gotta look at Scarlett Johansson though. Vanessa Hudgens. Oh my lord. Oh man, Vanessa. Yeah. I remember, bro, when I was in middle school in seventh grade, bro. When I was in middle school in seventh grade, true story. Because it got like hella orange in this bitch. I don't know what the fuck. What up, Gil? But I remember in seventh grade, bro. So I had There was this. She was my friend at the time. No, no, no. I think. Wait, I was in sixth grade. She was in seventh grade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh wait, was it? Was I in seventh or eighth? Either way, she was a grade older than me. Check me out. Check me out. Yo, so this is how I know like it's always been in my blood. I just had to learn some shit. Anyways, so damn, I remember her name too. I hope she doing good. Yeah, I hope she doing good. I hope all of them doing good. Anyway, so I had this girl. She was my. I know. I got you, Perry. Give me a second. But I was having a what you call it? I remember talking to this girl. She used to be like my friend. I think her name was like Tori or some shit right there. Right? I think let's say I was in seven, she was in eight. She had a crush on me, but she was also friends with twins. And the twins, one of them, her name was Vanessa. I forgot the other girl's name. But we used to be in after school all the time. So I remember I told her, like, me and the girl Vanessa would talk a lot. But her sister would always beat her. And, like, I remember, like, we were just all in a group. And I was flirting with both of them. They were both, having a conversation with me. Vanessa liked me, but I also was, like, still talking to the other girl. I forgot her name. They were twins. Ooh. Anyways, of course I fumbled the bag. And then nothing happened because I fumbled that shit. But I just remembered the girl Tori telling me that she liked me and also the twins liked me too. And I was like, damn, we used to really. I was, bro. When I think about it, and it's crazy. We talked about Vanessa Hudgens. And we came to this spot. I was like, I've always had that shit in me. Like, and it's been an occurrences. Like, I remember one of my, um, I had a girlfriend in like what grade? I think it was like 10th grade. I remember me, her, and her friend used to be like a three, like a throuple kind of shit, but like in our own time. Man, this should be deep. All right, let's look at this better Scarlett Johansson picture real quick. Hold on, because why they doing Shorty run? I need to talk to her marketing team, dog. You need to get the mangles. All right, she representing the star. I'm over here being like I fucked with her, not like that, but like I'll be like, yeah, she fine. So like, come on, bro, let's be real. It's not doing her justice. It's over. It's over. Like, I mean, I get. Oh, hold up. See. Okay, so it's not the best, like real. It's not the best picture, but you know what I'm saying. I like the head shape. I like the head shape more than anything. I like the dark brows with the red dress. Oh yeah, no, she fly. I like that. That looks good on her. But see, this is why women need to wear dresses. Seven. Okay, we got a seven. Natalie Portman, dude, who didn't have? This is crazy. Damn. You know who Ella Purnell. I was when I was watching what's it called? Fallout. Ella Purnell, the main character, she fine too. These are our 50-year-olds, man. Chill on. Hey, yo, chill. Like, chill on them for real. Nah, but the reason why we're having to rate the photos is is to show that there's because if I were to rate Scarlett Johansson, I would have said like an 8, right? But that doesn't take. See, here's the thing with rating women is that if I give them a number, this doesn't make me pedestalize them. And this is where I noticed a lot of men are at with it. Men will pedestalize those women. They're like, oh, she's a 10, so she's better than the 7. She's done. That don't mean shit. Just because you look better than Natalie Portman don't mean nothing. You still gotta do the work. You still gotta you gotta walk through that golden door just like all of the other women. Get in line. I see you when you come to the audition. All right. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Scarlett Johansson definitely got a nice one. You'll take her up the tree for sure. Yeah, man. Listen, hold on, but let me look. Let me get Natalie Portman, dog. Damn, what's going on, bro? Hold on. Let me look at like young Natalie Portman. Let me do that. Uh, I'm about to yell, bro. Like dead ass. Like this shit is not fair. Okay. Uh, Yo, nah. These photos ain't doing it, bro. For real. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Right? You said Natalie Portman. I'll give you Natalie Portman. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go. Natalie Portman, ladies and gentlemen. That actually be a good show tomorrow. Talking about rating. We're gonna do some ratings. We're gonna rate people. We're gonna rate some women. We're gonna be like, you know what? Let's talk about attraction. Let's talk about attraction. Talk about some. That's crazy. That's actually fly. I'm gonna put that rating people. Show on attraction. On attraction. Show on attraction. Tens, sevens, and threes. Y'all ever been with a three before? That's so crazy, bro. I can't believe it. Like talking like that, bro. Like that's so crazy, man. I was just with this three the other night. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. YouTube baddies. You funny, bro. You haven't, yeah, lava. No, exactly, Luis. You said you wanted it, so I'm gonna give it to you. You asked, you shall receive, sir. But I'm about to go and get up out of here in a few, y'all. I want to come on here because, obviously, if you see this, you keep a secret. We're gonna be going live every single day in October. It's finna get spooky in this bitch. We finna get scary. But that was a good conversation as far as talking about attraction, though. About sevens and tens. John Cena likes threes. Hold on, let me check. I was with a three last night. Oh my lord. Like it's to the point where if I'm with a shorty, you know she good. I typed in John Cena three. John, John Cena's wife. All right, y'all, we finna take a look. All right, gentlemen, for the last 1 through 10, let's give it up for John Cena's wife. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I pull up sometimes to the night crew, man. The Vamps. Shout out to the Vamps for real. John Cena's wife. You been with a five on a Wednesday? Okay. Think before I definitely was, I had some in the bottom of the barrel once a couple of times. That was like way before though. That's like I was just getting my reps in before I could bench 240. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? The threes you don't talk about. Just know you see me out in public with one. Best believe. You know, I, I I like to say that I got a good eye for arts and I got a good eye for beauty. The people in this chat get higher rating than these. 9, 10. She probably looks gorgeous in person. But see, that's the thing. That'd be the thing. Like in person, people like women, they look so much better than their pictures. That's why we need to get off that. Well, like when I talk to her, if we online, nah, I want to see you in person. Cause not only just cause over DMs too, like in talk, bro. You can This audio messages are superior, by the way. But over DMs, you're just typing it. Motherfuckers be having to think about typing. Get your ass. I'm calling you right now. So, fuck it. You not for the think. I don't want you to think too much about it. That's the whole point. Get out your body. You know what I mean? But hey, shout out to everybody in the building. My name is All Star Izzy. This has been a cool ass live, man. This was just the first night until we have 30 more days. I'll potentially be going live again later this afternoon, which would be fly. I'm going live every single day in October. It's gonna get spooky, hilarious. And that's a Kendrick Lamar song, I think. Yeah, I forgot how the lyrics went. But you guys have a great one. Until next time, remember to shine within to shine without. The next show is gonna have to be centered around attraction, sevens, tens, threes, fours, fives, and we're gonna do some profile ratings. We're gonna look at some pictures too, so we can give a great lesson onto this, like we just had earlier. You know what I mean? Because remember, it's Conquer October. You know that, of course, but attraction is subjective, and it always will be. You know what I'm saying? You should show girls you deal with. Let us rate them 1 through 10 with consent, of course. Um, I don't think I would show that. I have a very important video that is called "Privacy is Every Player's Power." Now, there's a separateness that I like when it comes to certain women that I am with, and versus women that I bring them that would come here. You know what I mean? It's a different thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Privacy is every player's power. Always remember that. You know, and plus me to show it, what would that do? You can rate them, but then what? And then what? It's going like, oh, this and that, this and that. Listen, it's we cool in these parties. But until next time, I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. We out this thing. Peace.